Hey guys, I'm on for Thrifty Thursday today. Thrifty Thursday is an open collab hosted by Sherry at Turquoise Dreaming. And I will leave her channel linked in the description below for you guys to check out. Go over there and check out the whole list of people who participate in Thrifty Thursday. It's pretty cool. I'm recording this Saturday. I just got back from the transfer station from their recycle room, and I want to show you guys what I got. They had a lot of interesting stuff. Well, actually, half of this is what I picked up today, and half of it my sister picked up for me last week, and I finally stopped in and picked those things up from her. So yeah, let's get into it. I've got a few things here right off the bat. They had a whole box of these flashcards, and they had more than this. They had like some Disney ones. They had Sesame Street, I think, to go with it, but I really like these, the opposites. And I don't have a big stash of flashcards. I thought these were really cool, and they've got a shiny side and they've got a matte side, and the pictures were really nice. I didn't want something that was just going to be very generic, like simple, I guess. I don't know how to explain it. I don't even think that's at all what I'm trying to say. I wanted them to have more than just a letter. I wanted them to have some nice pictures on them. So yeah, these are really nice. So I got these. I also got two that were by Eric Carle because I absolutely love his illustrations. I've got numbers and the alphabet. And again, they've got a matte side that has the alphabet on it, which is really fun. Very colorful. I love the texture on the letters. Each one has that, like they have been cut from a design, from a piece of artwork. So they've got a lot of texture to them. Then you have these beautiful pictures here. Classic pictures from Eric Carle's children's books. Let me show you the numbers. Again, these ones are very much more in the Very Hungry Caterpillar style. I love those little desserts, little petit fours. That's awesome. Stay in frame here, guys. One of my favorite children's books. Oh, very pretty. So I was excited to find these. These are all just notebooks with blank paper. This is just going to be filler for some journals. So these are probably going to get coffee dyed or like with food coloring dyed. Sorry guys, I'm really trying to work hard on not saying so much, but it's a struggle. I found this mail sorter, letter sorter, I don't know what you call it, but I think this will really look good on my desk downstairs, help me organize things. It's a little bent up, but I think I can bend it back. This, and then I also found this. Let's see if we can get it in frame. So it has these sections, but it also comes out. So if you didn't want it divided up like that, if you've got other ways to use it. So this is going to need a thorough cleaning. But I do have some sprays, some ink sprays, alcohol sprays that I recently got from the thrift store. I showed those, I think, last week or the week before. And I think they'll fit really well in this space on my desk. So they have a ton of books and cookbooks and stuff over there. Some of these things I've been eyeing for a couple weeks. And this I only got, I have no idea what any of this is, but I got it for the cover. And in this lighting, it is not coming across, but it is a navy blue. But look at this, this is so pretty. I remember you with this beautiful gold flowers. And I think I'm gonna cover up the bird with something else, something that fills the space a little bit more, but I love the decoration on here. I think it's really awesome. And it came with some interesting fly leaf. So this I'm gonna use just for the cover. Oh, this is a huge one. This is a big book. Let me see if I can lift the camera a little bit to get this all in frame. America the Beautiful Cookbook. This is huge. Oh, these were also tucked in here for safekeeping, but this was just some blank, large paper that my sister found for me. But this is huge. Full of like beautiful, they're glossy definitely, but these beautiful landscapes and some very interesting pictures. This is a New York style cheesecake set against the New York skyline. But just beautiful pictures in here. Oh, look at this. This is a New England lobster bake. This is awesome. Oh, it makes me hungry just looking at it. But it has like a lot of really unique pictures. Like not every cookbook, in my opinion, has like beautiful food in it. Like there are some cookbooks that are just like, you took a picture of that and you published it. That's my opinion. But I thought that there were some really awesome pictures and well displayed pictures in here. Like, yeah. Oh, look at that mac and cheese. And so not only food pictures, let me see, interspersed between each chapter or each food section, there were these different regions of the US. They would give like a cultural information and kind of like a dynamic information about like how we got these foods or why they're regional favorites, which I thought was really cool. And just like beautiful scenery. This is gorgeous. Now I'm from New England, and we get a lot of snow, and I don't know what it is, but I always appreciate it more in a picture than out my window, because when it's in a picture, I don't have to drive in it. So, oh, like that one. Like that is so pretty. I could see taking these illustrations and making some beautiful journal cards and stuff with them. So yeah, huge, huge cookbook. All right, let's enough of that. I'm gonna try to move some of this to the side. And I'm failing. Oh, wow. Okay. this has been there, and this has been there for weeks and weeks, and I keep looking at the spine of it. And I'm like, I like that spine. I like that kind of plaid pink. I like the fact that it has a nice spine that is easy to deconstruct because it's in a spiral here. I can just take these pages out. And then as I'm looking through it, when I finally pick it up, it's by Jessica Seinfeld. Okay, yeah. Yada, 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 yada. And I'm going through it, and it gets to, what page? Here. Meet the Kitchen Cabinet, and it's Jerry Seinfeld. This was written by Jerry Seinfeld's wife. I don't know why I get such a kick out of that, but I thought that was so funny. I was like, oh my gosh. And I know this cookbook has been around for a while. Like, I've seen it in thrift shops. Like, I know it's been around, but I don't know. So yeah, more kitchen stuff to make more cookbooks, journals. I love these little squares that I thought would be really cool just to cut out and use as little snippets, or as part of a snippet, I should say. Really good illustrations throughout here that can be used in a cookbook journal. And these beautiful, like, chapter headers have a really gorgeous plaid in different colors. Well, I thought I'd run across another one. I know they're in here. Yeah, blue. Anyway, I really liked these. I thought this would go well toward a cookbook journal. What else do we have here? More New England humor. Lobsters on the Loose, a collection of crustacean cartoons by Jeff Pert. And some of them are just so funny. Stand-up crustacean. 2 horseshoe crabs walk into an oyster bar. I don't know. Just Maine humor, New England humor. So funny. So, I don't know. I thought if I ever got around to making a New England journal, this would be good in it. This one I've been passing on for quite a while too, and I don't know why. I'm always looking out for like specific things when I go there. I don't flip through every book, so it's just kind of gone under the radar. But it's a beautiful book with lots of sayings and quotes and like beautiful sentiments for mothers. And there's a lot in here. So I think I'll use this in a Mother's Day journal coming up. I love to make them. I've got some really nice digitals for Mother's Day journals, and I would like to make a lot more of them. This one is Roll Along, Poems on Wheels. And again, it just has a little bit of, they've got long poems in here, but then they've got these little short ones. And I thought that these would be great to pair up with some pictures of bicycles and things with wheels, to put in a kid's journal, or maybe like a little golden book or something that had a theme about wheels. Maybe like a Richard Scarry book or something like that. This one went under the radar. Maybe it's new, and that's why I didn't see it. But when I saw it said classic illustrations of children and their toys, I knew there was going to be something great in here. The first few pages are not inspiring, but once you get in here, there are these beautiful children's illustrations. Just darling. And I thought these would make awesome journal cards. Very, very pretty. Look at that one, so cute. Whoops, and that one. So with these, I will have to make a choice because they are double-sided, so I will not get to keep every single one of these precious pictures. But I was so excited to find this. Where's the one that I was looking at before? Oops. Look at this one. This precious little angel with his little trumpet and his toy soldiers. So cute. So yeah, this will make really great journaling cards. And I love how they all have that very old artwork. Very pretty, even though they're different styles. Well, okay. Even though they're different styles, you know, they still kind of maintain a little bit of that like Victorian look. Moving on. My sister picked these up for me. I'm not sure if I will use them, but when she asked me, I figured I'd take them just in case. I might find a place for them. They're just little pop-up stickers. This one's graduation, and this one has a pair of cozy slippers and a hairdryer. A happy birthday card, but I thought it was just so precious. So she picked this up for me. I'm not sure what to do with this, but she did pick up this because of this cute little illustration on the front with these little bears. I love that. Inside, it has a recipe for Black Bear Molasses Forest cookies. So I don't know if I want to make this an insert in a cookbook journal or just use this cute illustration somewhere, but oh, and she found a bunch of these. 'Tis the season to be jolly. There's a whole stack of them. Now, I don't do Christmas journals, but I have a collection of things like this that I've collected along the way, and I might put together a pack of Christmas things from my collection that I weed out, and make like a little packet or something, that like a little journaling kit that can go on Facebook Marketplace or something. And then they had these envelopes that are craft colored with this blue striped, and it says kindly deliver to. And there's 4 of them that she got for me. These were really sweet. I like these. And then I don't know how this still ended up there, because I thought I had gotten all of the 4th of July stuff already. But these are just like little bookmark cards, you know, like little tags that have writing space on the back, and they're perforated to take apart. And these are always great journaling spots. So I'm appreciative of that. And then she got this little container because it had beads and things in it. And she thought possibly I could use these to make some dangles for my journal. So I might be able to do that. This one had some, okay, I don't know if you can see that. Let me bring it up. Sorry, guys. Has like these little rhinestones and a charm that says love. So I might be able to use that. And this, which I'm not quite sure what it is or what it was supposed to be, but it's got these beautiful green beads. And then it has no backing on it, so I'm trying to be very careful. But this is a nurse's cap with charms. This is a Band-Aid, a thermometer, and like a little bottle of medicine. And I thought I could clean this up and maybe use these charms if I do like a nurse's journal. Isn't that so cute, guys? I love it. And the last thing I'll show you, which might be my favorite of all of these that my sister picked up for me, are these two giant cookbooks. The Gourmet Cookbook volumes 1 and 2. But what I love most about it is this gorgeous spine, edited by Gourmet, the magazine of good living. It's so thick, and these covers are in great shape. They are in great shape. And look, somebody was selling them for $20 a set. I mean, I know that they cost a lot more than that when they were first published, but these were free. Everything that I got here today was free, which is why I love our local transfer station. Now, I did want to look at the copyright. It's got some really great old photography in here. And of course I don't have my glasses, but they are copyright 1950. First printing was in 1950 till the 12th printing in 1960. It doesn't say it's 1960, so this is 1950, I guess. And let's see here. They have these great... Now, this is what I mean sometimes when I say that the food doesn't always look... Yeah, I wouldn't have taken a picture of it. But some of them are really cool. Like, I love this here. Some of these. And I like the style. I love that it's in those great 1950s colors and style of photography. You know, you have little snippets here that you can cut out and decorate with. You can cut things out as a strip here. I'd maybe put that on like a index card or something. Dress it up a little bit, and you could actually, you know, use that as a recipe. These are really cool. They'd make great journaling cards. And this is very dusty, you guys. I'm gonna have to clean this book and wipe it down because it is quite dusty. But I've got two, and they're big, and they have these great spines and great covers. So I am thinking that next year I want to do a set of these two large cookbook journals, like a cookbook tome journal. That is going to be a lot of work, I know that, but I would be super excited to do it. I think it would be so fun. I don't have like a lot of large journals in my repertoire so far, so it would be a fun challenge to do. And that is it, guys. That is all I picked up this week. Let me know down in the comments what you thought. Would you guys be interested in seeing these turned into like giant tome cookbooks? I have a ton of cookbook books, like extra cookbooks and ephemera that I could use, and digitals that I could use to make these really fun. Yeah, let me know. Thank you guys for joining me, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.